album. It's called Khaled Khaled. At first, I thought it was a lazy title, but then I he has two kids. I didn't know he had two kids. I thought he had one.
Yeah, he has two.
When this little guy come from? Like I don't remember seeing any snaps about this, but he has two kids on there. His last name is Khaled, so I
Hmm.
guess that's why it's called Khaled Khaled. I would think it's Khaled 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 because there's three Khaleds on the album cover,
Yeah, but he's not worried about himself. He's worried about his kids.
which makes sense. What was cool about this project, he gave executive producing credits to both of his kids.
Yep.
That was funny. I've never seen that before.
What do you mean? Nas did that with Stillmatic in the 90s.
He gave that to his kid.
Yeah, his daughter.
You remember that?
Yeah.
I don't remember that. And then I saw Gucci Man. He has a new album coming out. He's
Yeah.
giving writing credits to his kid. So I think
Nas is the first one that I know of that did it. He did it
yeah,
on a Stillmatic.
okay. I think that's pretty cool. Look back,
Yeah.
get some paper. Like, do you pay him?
Nas talked about
um,
it one time because she was only 7 when he did it. He said something about it. It's just he had set up just to go into like a trust and because who knows, it can be a little bit or not. It just depends on how much is streamed and played.
yeah.
So, but it just goes into a fund for her.
So she had like a bank account at 7.
Pretty sure all them rich kids got a trust fund somewhere.
Yeah, but yeah. What do you think about the project?
It's probably his worst project in a long time. It just felt
Huh?
like a group of songs together. There were some good songs on it, but like as of collection, as to be part of an album,
Yeah.
I didn't like the flow of it. Um, I don't know, it just felt like a group of songs together.
His worst project yet.
No, it's been in a long time. I don't remember his earlier projects that well to say this was better or worse, but it easily was last like I don't even know how many projects he have, but he has like the last 3 for sure.
Yeah.
Those are the ones I remember well.
So if we're going off of projects, Grateful. Let's see here to the max. So I'm grateful.
You got to give
Nobody.
me like covers. Which one had like his son on the cover, like in a
He
pool or
had
something?
two. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Okay.
Grateful. So Grateful was on. Honestly, a lot of his projects aren't good.
Mm.
Father of a Side. That
Which one was the one? The Father Side, was that the one with Rihanna and they did that like Carlos Santana kind of cover?
where he was dancing. That was the
I'm
funniest.
talking
Like
about like the song, but
I don't see it on here, so it was probably Father. It was probably Grateful.
okay.
But yeah, a lot of his albums for me they haven't been good. He always has some standouts, and the rest are just they're misses for me.
Yeah. It
This
honestly, it seems like I guess to live up to his name like a DJ. He just putting stuff together. Doesn't have a flow. You know what I mean?
yeah
Like it's not in with being so many features and him not actually doing any talking or rapping.
yeah
He can't have like a concept album. He can't grow like when it comes to any. The only thing he does is produces. I'm not even saying like he actually makes them. I don't know if he makes music or not,
yeah
but he just produces. So you can't expect any growth from him at all because it's just all features.
yeah. So all the songs I didn't like any of the hooks for any of them. I feel like that was probably one of many things that was wrong with this project. I counted them. I had 5 out of 14 songs that I liked. Um,
I know 3 off the top of my head.
2 out of 5 were Drake songs.
That what's it called, the one with the G, what's in starts with a G.
Grease,
Yeah, that one's hard. Sorry Not Sorry was good with Nas and Jay-Z.
yeah, that was my third one.
And then the reggae one at the end, that was a banger. That
Where
was
You Come
good.
From, the very last song.
Yeah, that
I
reggae
liked
one,
that
that was
song,
good.
and then I didn't like it, so that one didn't make
I
it for
liked it.
me. So I had Grease, Pop Star. Let me see. Sorry Not Sorry,
Mm.
the one with Meg the Stallion. I Did
Um,
It, the Post Malone one.
yeah,
I feel like that song is gonna grow on me as far as hooks.
you think so? I had a higher expectation for This Is Our Year because they had Big Sean, Rick Ross, and
Yeah,
it
did he?
the the artists that were featured on it did not live up to like the song.
Yeah,
And also like the title, This Is Our Year. Like I expect like motivational because that
yeah,
first of all, that title really fits Big Sean. And
yeah.
it's just I don't know, it just didn't hit.
And then my fifth song was We Going Crazy. That
Okay.
was probably because I've heard the pop star and
Yeah.
the Grease song like over and over already.
Yeah.
So I think right now "We Going Crazy" is my favorite song. I know I said most of all the songs didn't have good hooks, but I think pops the one with
Drake.
no Post Malone. I think that hook is gonna grow on me as well
Mhm.
as the one with her. I haven't really heard her sing like that, where she's like singing loudly and
Mm.
like more filling.
I think her's gonna drop something soon because she had this. Normally, you see more collabs from artists when they're gonna drop. So she
I
had two
guess.
two collabs this week. You had no wait, she has two on the DJ Khaled, right?
Yeah.
And then she did one with Shelly.
Okay.
He was
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
she was on there. So like normally when you see a lot, that means they're working. So I expect something soon this year. But to me, man, sorry not sorry is the best. Like Jay-Z and Nas, they were both spitting a lot of like bars. And if you listen, I loved Nas's bar when he said like my investments are Coinbase. I'm the cryptocurrency Scarface.
Yeah.
Like the layers of that bar, if you know like what he did, like his investments.
Yeah.
So he's coin based and he did a lot of crypto investment, right?
Yeah.
But that bar, like his portfolio is more crypto Coinbase, right? But his company invested in Coinbase
Him and Kevin Durant, I think, right?
in the early days. He invested, they said, around half a mil,
Mm.
and when it became public and everything, his investment turned into about 30 mil.
Yeah.
That's that's good. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a fucking profit. Like,
You better get it before that Biden law go in
yeah.
effect. The 49%
Yeah.
tax.
No, but that's different. He's not.
Yeah.
That's not even a crypto investment. That's a business investment
Yeah.
because that's not actually cryptocurrency.
Mm-hmm.
So he's winning there.
Yeah. With that song, I think that was a feature for Song Cry.
Mhm.
A sample from Song Cry Jay-Z did. I want to say like before he retired, that
Yeah,
old
he had two
thing.
Jay-Z samples. He had a Kanye West sample. He had a lot of samples out here.
We Going Crazy. That is a mix between They Know
Yeah.
and uh Welcome to Jamrock. That was like
Welcome.
a blended verse between that. But with the Jay-Z and Nas song, I hated the beat and then I hated the hook because it sounded like they were trying to find the beat to rap on, you know?
Yeah.
Because when Nas came on, he kind of sounded like he was rushing a little bit, but then had to slow down just to find his footing.
Yeah.
Jay-Z sounded good, Nas sounded
Well,
good too, but
because I
I
think
just didn't like the
Jay-Z does
song.
better at that tempo than Nas.
Yeah, it when Jay-Z was rapping, it was like he was just talking to you, you know, it's like
Yeah.
a
But
conversation.
Jay-Z is more that beat did match Jay-Z's, and that is from Jay-Z. That was sampled from Jay-Z.
Yeah.
So like he's like, I already know this beat, so let me.
Yeah, a lot of the songs just didn't hit for me. Justin Timberlake, I didn't like that.
That was to me like I expected something like so when DJ Khaled did um Midnight Summer Jam off of JT's album, that was really good.
I don't remember.
But yeah, it was, I don't know, it was the collab on his album, but I don't know what he did. He produced whatever.
Yeah.
So I expected similar things because DJ Khaled's not singing or rapping, but that song was just, that was a coffee shop positive song. I just didn't like it. Like it was just like
No.
nah. And half of the songs gave me that vibe. It's just like eh.
I haven't heard a good Justin Bieber song or feature in forever.
Mhm.
This was no different. 21 Savage sounded like he's I don't know. He's just I don't know. This
He's
whole album just wasn't it for me.
yeah.
He put a lot of people together that don't sound good. He did what we think a lot, you know,
Mhm.
like I wonder how this person would sound with this person. So DJ
Yeah.
Khaled actually did it.
He has the resources to do what we
Yeah,
think.
and it shows why like we shouldn't be in a position to do stuff like this because this is what
Yeah.
would be the outcome.
Yeah.
But
And I
yeah,
feel like he's too, the way he talks, his personality, what he puts out there, he can be different behind closed doors, but
mhm,
like he's too positive, tells, hey, you verse sucked, I don't want it. Or,
yeah.
like he's just gonna be like, that's another one.
And
Like,
and then like what are the if I'm an artist and DJ Khaled calls me for to be on one of the songs, am I really gonna put my all into it? No, it doesn't seem like unless you're Drake, and I guess the few people that I mentioned, like you're not really putting it all out. Like the Cardi B song,
mm,
that shit was trash.
yeah.
All these hooks were repetitive. It didn't feel like nobody really put effort into their songs. Majority of the tracks. I think Meg The Stallion had a better verse than Cardi B did, which is weird. Um,
this relates to last week. I told you last week, not like well, I forgot when was last week that I feel like Cardi B's on a decline
Yeah.
when it comes to the quality
Uh,
of her bars or lyrics, whatever. It's just becoming more repetitive and hooks.
yeah. And then going back to the Big Sean, Rick Ross, Diddy song,
Yeah,
that was a very good concept. But then A Boogie like
yeah,
ruined it. Like, why are you on here? This is not your place. Like, this is a positive song and like for lyricists and
yep.
like Diddy talking. That's great. Why would DJ Khaled talk and then pay another talker to talk? It doesn't make sense. So
It was and that's the one I posted before it dropped. That's the one I was looking most forward to
yeah,
in the chat. And it's just I'm like fuck,
yeah.
like I, it's hard to miss with Big Sean and Rick Ross together.
They did a good job, but it was just the song
Yeah,
as
but
a whole wasn't good.
to grade it as a whole, it's just missed.
Yeah. So with this song or with this project, based off of me crunching the numbers, I gave it a 3. It's not good.
Yeah,
5
I
songs
I give it a 5 just because 4 songs made a playlist.
out of 11 though,
Yeah,
or
but
12. No,
to me, like
14.
anything under a 5 or like a 3, if
Mhm.
I give something a 3, nothing has to make a play. It's especially not 4 songs
Like 5 out of 14 tracks. That's 35%.
made a playlist you want to listen to again. Like a
Mm.
3 is nothing. That's Big Crit.
That's 5
How
songs.
many Big Crit songs out of that album made a playlist?
I don't know.
None. Just say
But I
none. You
didn't
know
say
it meant
I didn't say
none.
they all made a playlist. I said there's 5 songs I liked. Grease made a playlist. Popstar made a playlist, but that's old, you know?
Yeah, So Popstar confused me in the beginning because remember the music video had Justin Bieber, but he doesn't actually have a
Yeah,
in it. But he's there here again, and it's like
yeah.
revised.
I don't know. But yeah, definitely check it out whenever y'all don't have anything else to do. And then
This